He's quoting the Bible.
I'll put you out of your misery.
Say wham.
Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe button for more dirt bike stuff. Is Eli Tomac gonna go to KTM? I think he'll do fine on a KTM if they could get the balance figured out, just because he's ridden aluminum frames his entire life since he's been a pro, pretty much since he's been on big bikes. I want to say the last time he rode a steel frame bike was probably when he was like on super minis, which one time we were racing at the Taft Works race. I was riding my 125 and he came by me on a super mini going so fast, thought it was going to rip my graphics off my bike. So if they could get the balance figured out, because I feel like he's going to want it to be, he's going to be asking for stiffer, just because naturally the aluminum frame bikes feel stiffer. Like no matter what you do to them. I've ridden like new YZs and new CRFs, like even set up soft, they feel stiff, where the steel frame feels like it's softer. There's just more it's just plusher, which is, like, for what I do, is better. 90% field riding, probably more like 95% field riding, it feels better to me. I feel like Tomac's gonna want it so stiff that it's not gonna want to turn. So if they could find the right balance of stiffness so he can push through the jumps and go down the straightaways on a Supercross track, and then make it soft enough that it still wants to turn, he's gonna haul butt on it. I think he'll really shine whenever they move it to outdoors. It seems like those bikes perform well when they get on outdoor tracks, which obviously has a lot to do with, like, in Europe, where KTM's from, they race the world championship and there's no such thing as Supercross. But they do have Roger DeCoster and Ian Harrison, so I mean, obviously they'll be able to get it figured out and get it dialed in for him. If he could make it through, probably gonna struggle for 3 or 4 races in Supercross, and then I feel like they'll find something that'll work for him, or they'll figure the combination out of stiffness versus softness. He could win some races on any given night. I mean, obviously he showed that this year when he straight up beat Jet. I think it was at San Diego. Like, Jet was behind him and Tomac basically led the whole thing and won the race. Obviously he could win. I hope he doesn't get on the KTM and go out there and stink it up. I don't see that being Tomac's MO though, honestly. I mean, you know he's tough and you know he's in shape. Like this year, the only one thing that worries me is how he rides. He's almost like a little out of control, which obviously he's in control, but it's just like it's looser than like Jet, who looks like he's real calculated and in control. Drug his foot coming out of a Berman Supercross this year, broke his leg in practice, rode the heat race and rode the entire main event. Thought that he just hurt his knee or something, whatever, rode with a broken leg, still finished out the night, which that's like legendary, that's GOAT status stuff right there. So if they could get the bike to a place that he feels comfortable and he can go fast, he'll do awesome on the KTM. I think he'll really shine when they go outdoors. I think that bike will work really good for how he races a motorcycle. It'll be fun to watch either way. And really the only thing in question with Tomac to me would have to be his age, because he is getting kind of long in the tooth. I want to say he's like probably 32 or 33, which in moto years is a lot, and considering time's the only thing that's never lost, eventually the magic runs out. So we know it's coming. It's just a matter of when and how long you can keep it pinned for. And then some nights, Supercross, the setup will be dialed in, and he'll do really good. But then some nights will be really bad, I'm sure too. I'm really excited to see him ride that bike on the outdoors. I think he's definitely going to be getting her done for sure. Be ripping. Really, KTM's just got to get him comfortable, because when he's comfortable, he runs up front, and when he's uncomfortable, he goes out and gets 6th and 9th place, like just throws the anchor out. And so if KTM can make him comfortable, he's gonna haul butt.
You can't handle the truth.